Hi, everybody. Welcome to Yoga with Tara. Great to see you here today. And as always, it's wonderful to have this ability to interact from wherever we are, probably in our own home, interacting with each other. Some people all over the world, as in different parts of the world. Fantastic to be able to do this. And I don't know how many of you saw my mad, crazy dancing reel with my hair. Yeah, and somebody said, "My God, we've never seen you go wild like that." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a part of me too. I enjoy going a bit nuts and acting like an idiot sometimes. So check it out if you haven't already." And yeah, people ask me what the secret is to my long hair, and I saw the other day Lily Singh in her tongue-in-cheek humor way. When somebody said, "What's the secret of your long hair?" to Lily Singh, she said, "I'm Punjabi." Lily Singh said that. Now, I'm, of course, half Punjabi. I'm half English and half Punjabi. And I just, when people say that to me, like, what's the secret of your long, thick, healthy, touchwood hair? I honestly say, listen, firstly, say a huge thank you for even ever asking me that. But quite honestly, I don't do anything. And I don't mean to sound like one of those, like, oh, I don't do anything, but it's long and thick and healthy. But the truth is, I wash it almost every day or every alternate day because I sweat. I exercise every day, as you know, even just a little bit. But consistency, as you know, for me is key. So whether I'm running or doing yoga, if I'm sweating, I wash it. Now, I used to think washing it every day or every other day is not so good for you, but I would wash it and then condition, little conditioner, and then basically I wash, I condition, and then I protect. Like I make sure I look after my hair. I am somebody who, even though I'm in the entertainment profession, all my hairdressers and hairstylists vouch for the fact that I'm very careful about what products go in it, and I don't like it. I've never colored my hair except once when I was like 15 or 16, and I did a hair commercial for a brand, and after that I've just never colored my hair, and I don't want to color my hair unless I have to color my hair, because I just think, and maybe this is the wrong thing to say, but I just think that it could damage the hair. So I think I've just been careful in general, and I've been very unexperimenting. Like most of my best friends are like, "Oh, Taru, it's so boring to have long straight hair. Do something different. Cut it short, change the color, do this, do that." And somewhere I'm just very content with my long straight hair, so I just don't do that. And maybe I am boring, but I do believe somewhere, it sounds weird, but because I'm such a believer in consistency and routine in life, I think maybe that also helps with hair. And recently, I was very grateful to do a collaboration with a hair brand. And they actually said that, you think you're not doing anything for your hair, but actually routine for your hair helps too. So, like with most things, the hair also then gets used to a routine and it behaves accordingly, I guess. So, anyway, that was my little two bits on the hair, and it's more to kind of let you guys know the context in which I was jumping around like a mad person in the reel. So, check out my reel. And hi, it's Vikash. Thank you, Ayush, for saying you are beautiful and cute. That's so kind of you. Thank you. It's Vikash for saying so beautiful. Thank you guys so much. That's so kind of you. And hi, Audio Solution. Very good morning. Looking beautiful. God bless you. Tacha, thank you so much. Same to all of you. Hi, Rishikesh. Good morning. Hi, everyone. So good to see you all here. And let's get going with our. Oh, and by the way, I want to tell you another thing that, you guys, I know that we read and hear a lot of quotes about follow your dreams, don't give up, and keep going. And of course, we're all so proud of all our Olympic winners and participants. And many of them have really struggled to get where they are. And of course, it's truly inspiring. And for lay people like all of us, I do think, yes, follow your dreams. And I've always said passion with practicality. But something very weird has happened also for people like us in the entertainment space. The whole creation space has become bigger. So the fact that I can sit here and do this live without having a whole team, or that I can make reels like the one I made yesterday, where my only collaborator was Rupak, who gave me 15 minutes just to hold the camera phone because he's always so busy. And then, it was up to me to figure it out and learn how to do those damn text bubbles and all, which is very hard. So I'm very grateful that Bhavin and Zed from our Bang Bang team could help me with that. But it just made me realize that this same production way back in the day would have involved so many more people. Because if you do something for hair, there's always got to be, special lighting, special this, special that. And I realized that in some ways, social media and this whole, I don't like the word influencer, but this whole world of creating your own content has actually changed the game in a big way. So, of course, there are still big commercials being made, and I'm grateful for that because my husband Rupert's business involves that too at Bang Bang. But it's also cool to see that simple creators like us can do stuff from home and work with great brands and stuff from home as well. Okay, so should we get into our yoga class? Everyone, please have some water beside you and let's get going. Take a sip of water, keep hydrated, and let's get going. So let's stand on the top of our mat, onto our mat, and let's stretch up into Tara, everyone. Just stretch. Feel the stretch in your calves, feel the stretch in your abdomen, feel the stretch in your side obliques. Stretch. Feel good and smile. It makes you feel good. Down. And again. Up. Super. Smile. And down. And again. Up. Smile. And down. Fab. Now legs apart. Left hand on your left waist. Right hand up. Bend on your left. Look up at your right fingertips. Feel the stretch in your sides. I'm always grateful to my teacher, Sir Pradeep Pandey, who I've been learning with for about 21 years. Gosh. And I feel about 16. Often I act like I'm about 15. So the fact that I've been learning for so long says something about my actual age. But it's all about how you feel, right? Left hand on your left waist, right hand up, bend. Now release your left hand, hold it parallel to the right, smile. Super. Ow, it hurts a bit, it's okay. And the other side. So guys, let's talk today a little bit about worry. I am a bit of a worrier. I'm quite chill, but my dad's mother's side of the family, the women especially, are known to be slight worriers. So I'm a bit like that. So I'm very grateful that my mother is extremely practical, and so is Rupert, my husband, and so are our kids. So they are in fact the ones who say, Mama, what's the point of worrying? So, I again, as always, learn from the kids, because I am someone who will be like, if there's something coming up, I might think of, oh my God, what if this, what if that? And, a very well-known doctor once said to me, when he looks back, and he's quite old now, he says the one thing he wishes he hadn't done is waste so much time on worrying. And it's a very good point, because sometimes I feel we waste a lot of mental stress on that, and I know I do. So yeah, I'm trying to be more calm and chill. Okay guys, so right leg in front, left leg back, warrior pose, gently bounce. Super. Just bounce for 30 counts. Superb, everyone. And stretch up and hold. Excellent. And on the other side, sometimes I forget which leg. This leg, right? No, it was this leg. So confusing. Bounce. Superb. Excellent. And up. Super. Now we're going to do Utkatasana. Legs apart, arms in front of your body, back straight. Down and up. Fabulous. Out and breathe in. Breathe out. In. Fabulous. Excellent. Fab. Excellent. Shake it out. Now we're going to do the 7 stretches. So clasp your hands behind your back like this. Legs apart. Now try and bend down and touch your nose tip or your forehead with the floor and look up. Now hold your toes, head between your legs, palms in between your legs and stretch into as much of a split as possible. Fabulous. Now turn on your right, stretch it up. Turn on your left, superb, and stretch it up. Excellent. Now come into the center and go into a stick where you're just off the ground. I also want to give a big shout out to brands who actually value creators like us, because much as I don't do much branded stuff, once in a while when I do, it feels nice if they value and if they, pay, because at the end of the day, as creators, that's part of our business as well. And I don't do much branded stuff, but when it happens, you feel good that, someone's looking and appreciating what one does as well. And I'm sure all of you in your lines of work feel grateful when your work appreciates you. Mountain! And gently in. Fabulous. For someone like me, branded work does not happen that often. I'm very honest about who I am. I'm not some big superstar at all. And I'm not completely unknown, so I'm kind of like somewhere in the middle. And that's funny. Sometimes it's an interesting place to be. Please, Parmar, join kariye, please. Yoga kar lo. Hi, Abhay. Hi, Jay. Hi, everyone. Okay, so that was just our stretches. Now we're going to get to our 3 normal Surya Namaskars. So take a sip of water. Thank you guys for joining. Audio Solution, everyone. It's just so good to see you here. Beneath. Hi, Arav. Good morning. Hi, Vikash. Hi, everyone on Instagram. Hi, everyone on YouTube. Hi, everyone on Facebook. Thank you for joining. And good morning, ma'am. Have a nice day. Thank you, Aftab. Okay, guys, let's get going. We're now going to do just 3 normal Surya Namaskars. So if you have long hair like me, now is a good time to tie it up. So just going to put it into flat. Today, Rupak's company Bang Bang has a shoot. So I'll be going with Rupak for the shoot. Bang Bang! I made the company many years ago. And it's really got an amazing team of people. And although I don't really have much to do with it in terms of the work, I love to go for the shoots once in a while. Look, a feather. I love to go for the shoots once in a while when they happen. I love to be back on a set. And one day I will make the show I'm writing. Hopefully it will happen and hopefully it will be a success. But yeah, I'm kind of like stuck with it. But I hope it works out. That's right. Okay, guys, let's get going. And we're going to start with 3 normal Surya Namaskars. Okay. So, Namaste Mudra, everyone. Breathe in on 1. 1, 2, 3. Stretch up. 4. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Bums up, chin and chest on the ground. Breathe in. Cobra. Out. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Left leg in front. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Super. Second part of the first Surya Namaskar. 1. Left leg back. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Namaste. Second part of the second Surya Namaskar. first part of the second Surya Namaskar. 1. Hold your breath. Breathe in, stretch. Mountain, heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calf. Left leg in front. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Second part of the second Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. In. And the third Surya Namaskar. 1, stretch back. Breathe in. 2, heels down. Hand palms on the ground. Right leg back. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in, cobra. Eyes off the floor. Mountain, super. Heels on the ground, feel stretching your calves. Left leg in front. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. And the second part of the third Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. Left leg back. Heels on the ground, feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Out. Right leg. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Excellent. Superb, everyone. So that was 3 normal Surya Namaskars. Take a sip of water. And now we're going to do 5 variations. Sip of water. Back. So let's get to our variations. We're going to start with the half moon pose. Okay. Namaste Mudra. Come to the front of your mat. Namaste Mudra. 1, stretch back. 2, down. Right leg back. Now place your knee on the ground and stretch into a half moon pose. Mountain. Heels on the ground, feel the stretch in your calves. Right leg in front, left knee on the ground. Stretch back and hold. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Super. We're going to now do the double angle pose. 1, 2. Right leg back. Clasp your hands behind your back and try and touch your forehead as close to your toe as possible or on the ground. Super. Other side, mountain. Right leg in front. Clasp and down. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Super. Now we're going to do the third variation, which is going to be the Z pose. Backward. Forward bending. Right leg back. Mountain. Pull your knees towards your forehead. Suck your tummy in and hold. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Mountain. And now a lovely froggy jump. Manduk. Super. Straighten up. Backward. Prayer pose. For the fourth round, we're going to do Hanumanas. 1, 2. Right leg back. Plank. Keep your body as parallel to the ground as possible. Bring your right leg inside. Right hand down. Now turn your left hand up and look at your left fingertips and hold. Now place your left hand down, look at your right fingertip and hold. Super. Other side, left hand in the middle, left hand down and look up at your right fingertip. And now up at your left. Excellent. Mountain, moon pose, striking cobra, mountain, and a lovely froggy jump. Manduk. Super. Now we're going to do the last round of today's session. We'll do a bunch of balancing asanas and then some lying down asanas. So we're going to start with back, forward bending, right leg back, Ardha Chandrasana. Raise your right leg, try and look at your right fingertip and hold. Now into the bird pose and hold. Use your lower back muscles to keep your right leg up. If you stumble and fumble, don't worry, try again, like anything in life. Now crane. And the other side. Excellent. Right leg in front and up. Ardha Chandrasana. And bird pose. And crane pose. Mountain. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Mountain. Mandu. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get into a sitting on your knees. You're going to lie down in Supta Vajrasana. Super. And hold. And when you feel comfortable, we're going to gently release our legs. And very, very gently, we're going to throw our legs over our head in Halasana when you feel comfortable. Super. So run after them. Back to Halasana. And down. And now, let your breath come back to normal. Back. Let's get into a back bend or a half wheel pose or a chakrasana. Up and hold. Raise one leg up and raise the other leg up. Super. And down. And gently down. And now, just let your breath come back to normal. Feel your abdomen rise and back. Now let's just think of good things. We're all going to stay fine and safe forever. The good parts of normal will return. Our children will be back in physical school safely soon. Football and all the other things, touch wood. And gently just let your mind think of happy things. Relax and feel your body just get back to its regular breathing pattern. When you're calm and relaxed, raise your right leg up, drop it on the left, turn your head on the right, universal spinal twisting. 1. Gently raise your leg. Raise your left leg up. Drop it on the right. Turn on your left. Universal spinal twisting. Superb. Feel the stretch. Up, down. Turn on your left. And very, very gently sit up. And now, when you're in a comfortable position, sit in any comfortable position. However much I do yoga, I'm not able to do Padmasana. So everyone's body is able to do different things. You can sit in Vajrasana or just a cross-leg pose. Gently close your eyes, and we're just going to do 30 Kapalbhati, where you breathe out forcefully through your nostrils. If you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, please stop. Begin. Excellent. Now when your breath is back to normal, we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, you're just going to say a loud ah sound. So just ah. So breathe in deeply. Now we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to say an O sound. So just an O. Breathe in. O. Now we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to keep our lips together and do a humming sound. So just a breathe in. Now we're going to gently rub our palms together, and when your palm is nice and warm, you're going to place your warm palm on your eyelid, gently bend down. Open your eyes behind your palm. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining Yoga with Tara. It's always a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on Thursday for Yoga with Tara. Sorry, there was some banging and some doors opening behind us, but that's because, of course, I'm at home and the kids are behind me and the group work's here and everyone's doing what they need to do. And sometimes I'm inside my chanting, I'm like, shh, boys, shh. But I just try not to actually speak when I'm doing the yoga. Good morning. Have a great day. Thank you all so much for joining. As always, such a pleasure, and really enjoyed today's class, and I hope you did too. Your hair is amazing, Sagar says. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Sumit says, I love you. That's all very kind comments. Very good work for yoga. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much for joining. I'm really genuinely very grateful. Thank you so much. And on Facebook, on YouTube, what's the secret behind your beauty and fitness? How can you look exactly the same as 12 years before? That's so kind of you, Vivek. I promise you, I don't mean to sound funny, but I'm a very simple person. I don't really do much. I'm not somebody who has like, I don't know. I don't even do like skincare stuff and all. I really don't. I just drink a lot of water. I exercise consistently. I run and scream and shout behind our children. And other than that, just, I guess I do yoga very regularly. I'm quite consistent with whatever I do, and I think that has helped me in life. Somehow, at a young age, at about 15 or 16, I kind of started doing a little bit of running every day. I started thinking, long term, that, if you want something to last, then you have to look after it. So, even with my hair, instinctively, I never wanted to like color it blue or pink or do all the things that was cool and trendy at the time. Somehow instinctively I felt like I want to have it long and thick when I'm older too. So I guess consistency helped a lot. But I always say each to their own. Do what works for you. Being happy. I read a quote. I think the Dalai Lama said the ultimate aim of life is to be happy. And of course, all of us staying healthy forever, touch wood. Um, and whatever makes you happy. So if making your hair blue or red or pink makes you happy, then that's okay. But for me, I like it just natural. And yeah, so thank you so much, Vivek, for saying that. Vivek, okay, interesting. Hi, Komal, good morning. Thank you, Audio Solution. Thanks, all of you, for joining. It's truly a pleasure. Hi, Vibha. Hi, Paul. Hi, great. Vibha says after yoga, she feels very energetic. That's great to hear. And on that note, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you on Thursday for Saturday for you yoga with Tara, and Saturday for Saturday Noon Live with Tara. Chara, 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 chara. Chara, chara, chara. Thank you for joining. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining.